Objects remain at rest or in a uniform motion in a straight line unless acted upon by an external unbalanced force. Bullying uses the first law of motion, which is called inertia.
What, bro?
The acceleration of an object as produced by a net force is directly proportional to the magnitude of the net force, in the same direction as the net force and inversely proportional to the mass of the object.
Acceleration is produced when a force acts on a mass. The greater the mass of the object being accelerated, the greater amount of force needed to accelerate the object. When one body exerts a force on a second body, the body simultaneously exerts a force equal in magnitude and opposite in direction on the first body. Punching a wall also shows Newton's third law.
Use the first law of motion. The first law of motion is that objects will remain at rest or in a uniform motion in a straight line unless acted upon an external unbalanced force. Use the first law of motion. The first law of motion is that for every object in a state of uniform motion tends to remain in that state of motion unless an external force is applied. Is based on defending. It uses the third law of motion. For every action, there is an equal and opposite action. When we're doing a push-up, the opposite force is our own body weight.